Alright, so I'm going to be making a way too early college football rankings. So, at 1, sorry, the camera's kind of shaky. At 1, I got Texas. Arch Manning coming in. I think he's an upgrade from Quinn Ewers. Steve Sarkisian always put together a great team. Ryan Wingo, good receiver. They got some young talent. Got a great young D end. Clemson at 2, TJ Parker, stacked D-line. They got a bunch of really good, they had probably the best freshman class last year. Sammy Brown, headline that, Brian Wesco, and then Cade Klubnik at quarterback, probably the best quarterback in college football. He'll really boost this team. 3, I got Ohio State. Defending national champions, Jeremiah Smith is going to be, he's the best receiver I think college football seen maybe ever, honestly. He is insane. Julian Sain, he should be a decent quarterback. They got a new running back from West Virginia. Carnell Tate, another great receiver. Caleb Downs, head of the defense. And brought in 2 new great coordinators, and Matt Patricia being the defense coordinator, I believe. At 4, I got Oregon. They have a lot of young talent. Corian Moore, Trayshawn Holden, I believe, is on this team. I forget his name. Got a great new running back. Dante Moore should be good. And then Dan Lanning, he finds a way to win games. 5, I got Notre Dame. Has a stacked recruiting class. Has one of the best cornerback rooms I think we've ever seen. And safety rooms, insane secondary. CJ Carr, quarterback. It's going to be really good. And then they have an insanely good O-line. 6, I got Penn State. Similar, have a very good O-line, great running back room. I think that's going to be their big, thing that they'll lean on. Serious run game. Drew Aller coming back. He's now seasoned veteran. They got a bunch of very talented receivers out of the transfer portal. They did lose some guys, but overall they got some really solid talent in Zane Durant, Denai Dennis-Sutton, Zakee Wheatley, that's on the D side, AJ Harris. Those are the big 4. Alright. 7, I got LSU. Garrett Nussmeier, senior quarterbacks at LSU have been phenomenal. He's going to be phenomenal. Playing this year for Kyron Lacey, they're going to be very good. 8, I got South Carolina. Norris Sellers, phenomenal runner. Jaheim Sanders at running back. They got that great edge rusher. D-line's very impressive. 9, I got Arizona State. Sam Levitt coming back. Also have the talent, but they do have a significant amount of talent coming back. Young, up-and-coming coach. Playoff team could have went deep in the playoffs. Almost beat Texas, so they're going to be pretty strong this year. 10, Ole Miss. I like their young quarterback. Forget his name, but came in for Jackson Dart one game when he got injured, and he played really well. I think that's what I'm most excited for this year. They're building up that defense. Their offense is always electric. 11, I got SMU. Kevin Jennings returning. That's huge for them. He could really run, pass, really do anything, and again have a lot of returning talent. Coming off first year in the ACC, did really good. So now thinking about it, once they've been doing it for more time, they're gonna be good. 12, I got Georgia, always good. I think this is the absolute floor for Georgia. I think they could even be better, but losing Carson back, but they do get Gunnar Stockton, and they have Kirby Smart, the best coach in college football. He always puts together a great lineup. 13, BYU, again, Jake Retzloff coming back at quarterback. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the Big 12. 14, Alabama, QB competition. Probably, I guess, Keelan Russell's going to be the quarterback. It might be a little bit of down season, but a down season for Alabama is a great season for coaches. For other teams, great coaching, Kalen DeBoer. 15, Texas A&M, Marcel Reed coming back for year 2, Mike Elko year 2. They also have a young core, very talented young core. 16, Florida, same thing. Talented young core led by DJ Lagway. 17, Boise State. The quarterback's returning, Maddox Madsen. He's going to be the best quarterback in all Group of 5. They're definitely the best Group of 5 team. Do lose Ashton Genty, but I think they'll still be pretty good. 18, Indiana got Francesco, whatever, Mendoza. And have a stacked defense. Kurt Cignetti, you never know what he could do. He's just very, very talented. 19, Michigan, Bryce Underwood comes in. Oh, they had a lot of injuries last year, which let young players play, and I think that's going to help them because now these young players are now the players that are going to be everyday guys, and they're really I mean, everyone who was on the team when they beat Ohio State, they're still on the team pretty much, and they upgrade at quarterback, so this is going to be a pretty talented team. Beat the national champions last year, so that's a pretty good sign for them. 20, Illinois, Pat Bryant coming back at receiver, stud receiver. Luke Altmaier is going to be one of the best quarterbacks in the Big Ten. Brett Bielema always puts together a good roster as well. 21, Miami, run a lot of transfer portal guys headlined by Carson Beck. And with Cam Ward leaving, they need a new quarterback, and they got a pretty decent one in Carson Beck. 22, Iowa State, Rocco Beck. Did lose Jaden Higgins, but they made all the way to the Big 12 championship game, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did it again. 23, Oklahoma, brought in John Mateer. Very good transfer signing. Brett Venables starting to get things rolling at Oklahoma, and once he does, they could be pretty good. They can win some. SEC schedule's brutal, but I might see them winning a game, like a big game or two. 24, Army, Bryson Daly with that speed. Last year, very good. Have an easy schedule. Should be a pretty breezy season for them. 25, Syracuse, brought in a new quarterback, and they have a good coach. So I think they could be another team that play well in the ACC. All right.